It's a good one right
in
here.
the backcourt, we'll see Maxey in Edgecombe. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And for Indiana, the forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. MP out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Zubats in at center. RJ will be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one, specifically the matchup at the center position.
Yeah, and let's remember, there were some years where people thought centers were becoming obsolete, and now they might be the most important position in this league.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. MP, that's for 2. And finished off by Siakam.
It's a good pass from me.
This from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
It's a good pass from me.
George against Siakam. Step back shot. It's rebounded by Indiana. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that,
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
Here's Edgecombe. Following the basket by MP. Another miss by Philadelphia. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
MP with it. George picks him up, and Siakam has it in the corner. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Great teamwork,
created
by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now, here's MP. 32 points for him last game against Dallas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Here's MP. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to
dunks.
Look at how swiftly
Got
MP
67% on the
moves to the
field
rim
goal.
there.
Got 4 points.
First quarter of basketball, just
2
over
rebounds.
2.5 minutes play.
Y'all can
And
see
it
it.
just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, 2 star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. MP passes to Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
So you really got worried about
Siakam's got his second basket of the night. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. Zubats against Embiid.
That's good defense.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Greg, we know it is Pete. Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And Embiid drops them both. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Embiid.
Ooh, that's what you call protecting the rim, baby. Great job by Embiid.
And the dunk by Zubats.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now, here is George. Still without a basket. Embiid sets the pick for George. And stolen by Siakam.
Let me see.
MP passes to Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Zubats with the screen for MP. Pass to Zubats. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Up top, Maxey. He's covered by Halliburton. Maxey kicks to George.
And Philadelphia.
Embiid the screen. Shot clock at 5.
76 is my fault.
The 76ers with another miss. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's MP.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
MP's got 6 points.
You got 60%.
This has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Oubre. No scoring in this one. Back to George. Embiid sets the pick for George. Bangs home the trifecta.
One of the league's best wing shooters. PG provides offense night in and night out.
Zubats with the screen for MP. Pulls from the top of the key.
I got green now.
And the dunk by Zubats.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Embiid. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Pacers leading by 9. Here's MP. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
No good with the triple.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Zubats kicks to MP. At the top of the key, Neesmith. Fires, high post. Tries again. And the dunk by Zubats.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Off's jacked in. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Walker's checked in for Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Halliburton.
Yeah.
Shot by Grimes. No good.
Yeah.
Pacers leading by 11. Here's MP. And that's basket number
Easy
4.
lays.
He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Lowry passes to Grimes. Down low. Pass to Drummond. Lowry for 3.
So,
and it's NB with the rebound. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Here's Toppin. Toppin sets a screen for MP. Back to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
you got 5 assists.
Seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Grimes with it, covered by MP. Back to Grimes. Pass to Drummond.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on only the
24 to 18.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. MP out there with Halliburton. Then there's Toppin.
He got 8 points.
Then there's Jarris Walker. And it's Siakam in at the 4. That's the Pacers 5.
Let me show y'all.
And they double up Embiid. Gas to grind. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And now we'll send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks had a nice performance. He tallied 32 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. He has that star impact on a game that can't be replicated. Unless he can do it again tonight, that is. Guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Maxey against Halliburton. Maxey looking it over. It's good from the top of the key.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Screen by Siakam. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. I'm told now by our producer, do we have okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams.
And when Edgerton is this set up, he usually is good to go. He'd rather shoot off the catch.
Siakam, a screen on Oubre. MP finds Siakam. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
And Indiana making a change here. Zubac is checked in, and the shot goes in from Siakam.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And stolen by Siakam. Here's MP. Siakam outside. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Oubre pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Maxey on the wing. Nembhard covering. 6 to shoot. Maxey kicks to George for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Watching Tyrese Maxey grow as a player has been special. He's constantly adding new wrinkles to the game, improving his skill set on both sides of the ball.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Nesmith in for Andrew Nembhard. George with the ball. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. It's Drummond, high post. Stolen by Zubac. George against MP. Fires top of the key. He can't get that one.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Gets it down to single digits. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Such a well-rounded player. George is equally dangerous in the half court and in transition.
Toppin throws it down.
Got 41.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. From deep, Maxey. It's holding by Zubac. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. On the clock. Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by George.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast and strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No way for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Paul George with the steal. Maxey in the corner to the paint, and Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
MP looking around. Outside for Halliburton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside. Here's Brown. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, 10 assists.
Outside, George. Drummond sets the screen for George. He's looking for MP and finds him on the wing ground. A 3-ball. It's Drummond with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 10. Pass to Maxey. Now George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on MP. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls for him.
2 shots.
And George drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
Welcome, everybody.
My main man, MP, making a statement, putting the league on notice. He's a problem.
Yeah, as good as he is already, he's just getting... And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Indiana Pacers.
They're up.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. MP really making a difference here.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Let's go.
Pass to Zubac, doubled by Maxey. Halliburton kicks to MP. Zubac a screen on Embiid, and the foul called on MP.
He gave me a
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Too reckless with the ball. He's hurting his teammates with these mistakes.
The 76ers trail by 10, and the plan going into last season for the Sixers, Richard, was win now around their veterans. But now they have some great younger talent, too.
And with the health of Embiid and Paul George, a change to the younger players is not a bad idea, but it's still a tough decision.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. MP. Paul George grabs the miss.
2 misses.
76ers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Embiid powers it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Pacers leading by 6. Screen by Zubac. MP passes to Zubac.
Got 11 assists.
Zubac has got 10 points in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside, Maxey. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. And Embiid throws it down.
And how about making a play for his teammate there? Edgecombe showing his all-around game.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's MP. Another miss by MP.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Maxey against Halliburton. Pass to Oubre. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Now it's just a 3-point Indiana lead. Here's MP. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oubre passes to George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I take it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Guys, back to you.
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Here's Edgecombe. He's got 8. Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. And the 76ers get it back. Embiid owns the lane.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
MP outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Pacers with the lead. Edgecombe with the steal. Pass to George. Now here's Embiid. Zubac defending.
17.
Zubac against Embiid. Just 5 on the clock.
17.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. A three-pointer, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Set the screen.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
Love that shot fake by MP, just fooling the D right out of their shoes.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Up again. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating
17
offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Pass to Embiid, stolen by Zubac. Here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
39%.
A power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Oubre, a screen on Halliburton. Now, here's George. And the three ball is good. George has got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive
55 tied up.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Zubac, and Walker subbed in for Aaron Nesmith. The 76ers also with the sub. Grimes is checked in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside, George. Here's Edgecombe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
MP dishes to Walker. Back to MP. Pocket 6. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Grimes. Inside. That one is good from Joel Embiid. 16 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been
40%.
tremendous here in the second.
It's tipped.
Well, right there, you're trying to score over a high flyer at Edgecombe. Sometimes that's going to be the result.
They now take the lead. Maxi's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
MP right side. George with the steal. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Back to George. Embiid against Siakam. From deep, George. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same. But can he hold off Father Time?
Here's Maxey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
16.
And now a 4-point 76ers lead. The Pacers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. MP outside. Rebound by the 76ers. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. From deep, Maxey. MP grabs the miss. And for the Pacers, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And it's Halliburton missing. The 76ers leading by 4. Lets it go from deep. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out.
They're taking too far. No. See.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the middle to take the lead. He lays it in. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Siakam is out there with MP. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. To the inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Looking to get it going. Oh, a tough bucket from MP.
3 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
This loss is
What happened if you're pushing a little too hard? Paul George, he's checked in for the 76ers. Edgecombe comes in for Edwards. For Indiana, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Here's MP. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown.
Now we got 26.
Oh, they've been
7
punishing
rebounds,
the inside
12
defense
assists.
consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. And he makes that one.
Good shot, good shot.
And 12 points for Tyrese Maxey.
I got 8 turnovers.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
MP with it. Now defended by Embiid.
Yeah, give me that.
Embiid against MP. Siakam, a screen on Embiid. MP passes to Siakam. Here's Huff. MP right side. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah.
Up top, Grimes. He's covered by Halliburton.
Yeah.
Over in the corner, Edgecombe. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Paul George with the steal. And here's the break. Grimes passes to Maxey. Back to Grimes. And they double up Maxey. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Thursday, they'll be facing Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Derek White and the Boston Celtics.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Zubac is checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Andrew Nembhard. Siakam finds MP. Off target from the wing.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
George passes to Maxey. And stolen by MP. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Oh, the layup finish off an
13 assists.
Massive boot there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Maxey against Halliburton.
To
tie it up. That one misses. Pacers leading by 3. MP finishes the break in style.
Just an important bucket from MP, and he knows it too.
Beyond the arc. Siakam with the rebound.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Siakam sets a screen for MP. Nice use of the glass.
Got 30 points.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very
41%.
methodical approach.
He's off from 3.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Zubac's a screen on Maxey, and it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. MP outside. 5 on the clock.
And when you work as hard as Edgecombe on defense, you're going to come up with some block shots.
Paul George. The long shot, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The 76ers trail by 7. Now Embiid. Off the glass.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
And here is MP. Screen by Zubac. MP. Way outside MP.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
50% of the
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. For 3.
Keep getting the shot. Let's go.
Good.
Wow, Edgecombe making plays when his team needs it most.
Yeah,
And
defense.
so they choose to intentionally foul.
44.4 on the clock.
So the first one drops,
That's
and that
44.
increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking
8
full
rebounds,
advantage
13
of his
assists.
opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Shoots the 3. It's good.
Now look out, Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
So they foul intentionally. It's the first.
36
them up
points.
by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Outside Oubre.
This is a good game,
Now
man.
Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George fires. And they recover it. Puts it up from deep. Rebounded by Halliburton.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. And Philadelphia calls time here. 5 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Proposition here. They've got to knock down a 3, foul, hope for some misses, then make another 3. I would not hold out much hope.
So it's Indiana picking up
By
the win.
6.
It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
Unbelievable effort by you tonight, MP. Disruptions, deflections, interceptions. You were wreaking havoc. Do you feel in the zone?
Woo! I was having some fun out there tonight, Jennifer. The other team either didn't believe in me or they didn't remember me because they kept coming at me. Like, what? Maybe they'll remember next time after this game.
Great game, MP. Thank you so much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.